Yeah, give it up.
That's one dead. He's dead.
Oh, prone under the left wing.
Yeah.
In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can defend reading on any rank. This will be a roam strat and a anchor strat. And again, these are two of the many you can do. You can try to do mine and just like, you know, do your own adaptation to it. But let's get right into the anchor part. So the anchor, I'm going to be choosing mute. And if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more site setups and just comment below if you guys want me to do a certain site, and I'll be glad to do it. So first, when we spawn in, we'll just be making the laundry rotate. And the reason I picked mute is because he has a really good kit for this bomb site, a shotgun and SMG-11. And all of these reinforcements I'll be getting, you don't have to do them all by yourself, but these are just some pointers of what your setup should be looking like. And a good way to save some time is go prone like this. And then you can get both of these holes right here. And this will save you a little bit of time like this. You're done. Now you have holes set for both. Reinforce both of the reading walls. And then a jammer I like to put on this reading wall so they can't open it up. And then this wall, you always reinforce this wall to the right side unless your team wants it a little bit different. And then you would make a vaultable rotate like this. Just a small vaultable rotate. Sometimes the painting gets stuck here. The laundry rotate made. And then you can come put a mute jammer up top. If you come shotgun this at this angle like that, this will all break the suitcase. And this way, you know, this is a very common drone spot right here, so this will get a little hard to get past here. It's up to you if you want to reinforce this hatch right there. But at that point, you can put your jammer on this door, or you can put on the drone hole like this. Either way, it works out. And then you can make footholes right here, actually. If you make footholes right here, then it's a lot harder for people to drop the hatch without them being exposed. Because right when they drop the hatch, they're going to be not able to look at you and you're going to be able to see their feet. So, and the mute jammers here up top right here are the kind of like, you're making it really hard for them to get inside the building. And this is why this strat is really good, because you're super aggressive on it. And the last mute jammer, you can just put for a new hatch like this. That way it's harder for them to get more information. And then where you're going to be playing as mute, and also you can make a freezer rotate right here. So for the anchor side of reading, you can play bottom white like this. You can extend out. You can basically extend out anywhere on the second floor. Mining, you can play inside of dining, reading, but your main objective is to save your C4 for plants, or you want to try to C4 someone coming up to here. You can coordinate with your team, and when they walk past a cocktail double to come clear out the people in cocktail, you can blow it up and possibly get a free kill. But the attackers are going to be funneling to like all the doorways, so you having the shotgun and SMG-11, you're in a good spot to hold down your site. So that is the anchor setup for reading, and let's get into the roam now. Alright guys, onto the roam strat, and if you guys made it this far into the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That will mean a lot to me. So this reading one, you can go anybody, but in general for me, like we talked about that aggressiveness on Cigar Shop, we're gonna go Alibi, get the 1.5 on her MX Storm, and get the bailiff so we can make some footholds, and we're gonna run a shield. You could run impacts, but I think the shield will help out the team defend up top a little bit easier. So first thing is, you're gonna let the people on the site make all the rotates. You can help out reinforce a little bit here and there, but you want to like maybe reinforce 2 walls in sight, and then after that, if you don't have a lot of shotguns in the team, use the bailiff to help make some rotates. I know it might take a little bit longer, but make 1 or 2 like this, and then maybe help out with some of the footholds like this. If you guys don't have a shotgun, because I know in solo queue some people don't really know how to do a lot of this. But you know, just leave a little bit dent in sight of your setup, and then you can come put your shield up top like this. You could put it here on C1. This way you can kind of hold on the cocktail so they can't make vertical in sight too much. You can reinforce these freezer walls if you want, so you don't get shot. It's all personal preference of how you want to reinforce these walls. And then you would want to put a clone 1 right here, because it's a pretty common spot. People might think as a person shoot that. My second favorite one is behind J desk, because it's really hard to shoot this one unless you get close to the desk or you go around it like this, and it's a very off angle for somebody looking right here when they can, you know, they're exposed. And the last one, you can put it on piano right here, or you could put it close and ticket like this. And then the reason these alibi clones, like I said, we want to be holding up here really aggressive and getting those drones. So combined with the mute jammers and all this, you know, everyone knows that basic attack, people drop down the hatches and then they eventually morph into this side of the building, right? Because of the vertical above reading. But let's say you really hold them at a choke point. You open up these full holes right here, and then you have the mute jammers. So one, their drones can't get past you. You're gonna notice that they're gonna slow down a lot. Number two, if they try dropping these hatches, they're gonna have a really hard time, because like I said, guys, when you drop the hatch, you don't see anything unless they use an impact grenade, but they're at a huge disadvantage and they're gonna get their feet shot out and their mental's gonna get really chalked. Second, what you could do is you could play far back in piano like this, shoot them when they come down, shoot the drones that come down, and then if they do end up managing getting past you, there's no really other way they could beat. Now you can pre-aim this and pre-fire this, and you're at the advantage right there. You're in a better position, and even if they do get past you, you're gonna waste at least like a minute 30 and collect a lot of enemy time in utility. At that point, just give it up, and when you think it's safer to get back, just come through Pixel, and then now they have to go through a second layer to get to the site. This could be in ranked, you know? We're talking about ranked. People don't really know how to... They're not very coordinated, so you're going to catch a lot of people off guard. Now, they have a minute 30 left in the round, and they're attacking your cocktail shield. They're trying to get through white. And then after that, on top of that, they get past the people up top here. If they somehow manage to do that, they still have to come to the bomb site. The bomb site is down here. They have like 45 seconds left to scramble the site, and you're gonna end up, you know, winning the round because of that. So your main objective on the roam is to collect as many drones as you can, and you're honestly going to be guaranteed get at least one kill with this strat. It's just like, it works every time. And I'll even put it after this video of a clip of me doing this and getting a 3k, and it was really strong. So that is the roam and the anchor. And if you're wondering, oh wait, what if they get on these windows? If they do get on these windows, then that's where you would just start backing up, and then you would just play the normal back onto the normal defense. But you could play Pixel and collect the drone and then come back. I mean, if they push you off from windows and then they get red wall, giving them cigar when you guys do the Pixel hold, they will get map control fast. Well, normally, but that's okay. I would just want to delay them even like an extra 10 to 20 seconds. I want to delay them a little bit, because you have to remember this: the bomb sites in reading, they have to come through red. That's the first layer of defense, the alibi, right? The second layer of defense is they have to get through cocktail. Cocktail, you have to clear the shields. You have to push up the hall. After that, then you have to go separate execute on site. You know, it's basically like, let's say I burn minimum 30 seconds on the red drop, right? I let them have a cigar. They're at they get to the building at 2 minutes 40, right? I burn 30 seconds. That is 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Now they have cigar control. It's about like a minute 50 now, right? At a minute 50, that's when they start attacking cocktail. Cocktail defense, clearing cocktail and all the shields all above and getting that control with the attackers. Most of the time, people don't even get that control, but if they do manage to do it, it's going to take you minimum like 40 to almost a minute, I'd say. Maybe 40 seconds to a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Either way, boom, you are at like a minute left in the round. Then you all spread horizontally in sight, and then they don't have a lot of time, you know. Then they have to, you know, it's just all about wasting time and just doing that. Like, you know, at that point, you just got to use your game sense right there of, you know, the situation of how many people are up, how you know, man advantage. That just comes down to sight. When they hit sight immediately, so if they're like rushing reading, like do like a snow rush, then that's where the people on site. But if you are solo queuing or if you're stacking, that's different. If you're solo queuing, you just gotta have to tell by like checking the default cams and like the presence. If there's not a lot of presence on the 3rd floor or anywhere, that means they're probably hitting quickly horizontally, right? Like 2nd floor. And then if you're 5 stacking, just have your anchors literally cry for help on site. But you can just go to new balcony, pillar, drop pillar, use a pillar angle, pick them up from there. And if they hit site, you have holes above in sight, by the way, too. You have holes above reading. You have the laundry hatch open. You could drop down white. You could go down red. There's a lot of opportunities. It really just depends on your situation. Yo, if someone drops skylight, bro, they're either really dead or they have the play.
Skylight? Oh, it got off.
Yeah, one on Skylight right now.
Oh my god, can't clear this drone.
Another drone shot.
Wow. Got 3 drones.
Yeah, give it up. Give it up.
That's one dead.
Nice.
Another drone? Hey, you just want to give this up? I didn't get the drone.
It's clone. Yeah, I'm chilling right now.
Drone on you. Felt dead. Went through shop, down it.
Skylight.
Yeah, Michael new, careful. Can you try to watch your new Jaeger?
From Christmas,
I
like,
think
no.
I'm gonna give this up now.
Full on red hatch.
I'm giving it up. 4v2.
Yana's in mining, in mining.
In train.
I heard that.
It's fine.
He's dead.
Is that Yana?
I should be up
Yeah.
top. Iona dead.
I have camps.
Right.
I don't know. This guy just sitting
I
on.
think he's
Dude, how he just tanked a
Where is he?
20-inch tree. He's mining bulk prone under the left wing.
I was on fucked up.
Yeah. Like this guy just tanked the whole shotgun. Hello.
my siege pro. But most of the time, if they don't get on these windows, then you can punish them for doing that. But same rule applies. Collect a lot of drones, waste a lot of time. So that's going to be all of the anchor setup with mute, and then we have the roam setup with alibi. This is for reading. This works in any rank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I record these on stream. These are live on Twitch right now. If you guys want to see me do these setups live, just be sure to pop in my stream whenever I start. But you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm leaving. Peace out.